and word, and welcome back to Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Last episode, we started making progress in the game. Got introduced to this, world citizens, which tend to be lazy people, like to take credit for everything, but we're not gonna dwell on that. Instead, let's skateboard.
Hey Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Sure.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Catch lizards. And don't worry, this is not timed. It's just, hey, you gotta do this now. And yes, there's plenty of gems here, and don't worry, there's more than just, skateboard racing. But first, we have to complete the objective of taking care of these annoying little lizards. Although they don't really look like lizards in my opinion. Let's see, land on you, go bam. They're somewhat easy to catch. Mainly because you have to be able to outrun them, because you can't adjust your speed. Makes it a lot easier. Thank you, game, for that. To be fair, I think the ability to increase your speed would have been fun. I understand why they did it. See a few more gems, and whoop, take care of you. Okay, I'm getting a lot of speed. Can we get up here? Nope. Nope. Oh no, I lost my skateboard. Luckily, they respawn from these futuristic things. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure the professor from Spyro 2 has something to do with it. Okay, middle right. Yep. And other middle. Yep, another one. So there's 6 left. Don't worry, we will get the gems. That's the kind of thing we could do after the mission objectives. We're just trying to get as many as we can while doing the objective. Optimization. Okay, 4 more left. Where are they? Let's see, we know they're up there. So let's go up, shall we? And fly! Again, Spyro can't fly except when he wants to, and there's 2 right there. Come here. Boom, got you. And okay, we're still on our skateboard. I feel like we shouldn't be, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. And I had that. I'm just saying I had that. Okay, so we turn around. Don't get the green gem, but we go up here. Boom, 1 left. Luckily we know where that 1 is. Now how to get to him is a different question. Nope, what am I doing? Being a fool. Let's see, you're up there, huh? How to get up there, I wonder. I'm kidding, cause there's clearly a ramp right here. Boom, done and done.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Where were their burrows? Hello, Emily. Okay, before we talk to him, let's get the rest of these gems, shall we? And yes, I'm on a skateboard because, well, there's some areas that you can't really get to without a skateboard. And I'm pretty sure I only got 5 more gems to find. Make that 3 more. Now, where are these 3? That's the real question. Let's go up, make sure it's not up. Yes, they added skateboarding, and honestly, I like it. It feels like it fits for Spyro. Now, I'll say it's Crash Skateboard, but we know he likes to waterboard, and drive motorcycles, and race cars. So, I guess he doesn't need skateboarding, or skating. Okay, come on, where are these last 2 or 3? To be fair, there's no guarantee that they're here. Is there? Alright, up and over. Is it over here? The answer is no. I'm missing either 3 reds or green and red. And there's clearly nothing over here, although I swear there was a basket. Well, I'm not finding it. I might have to rely on sparks after all. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing him. Why'd I do that? Alright, let's go talk to Hunter. To get our last egg. Well, I guess first let's check down here. Might be down here. Yep, don't seem like it. Okay. I have no idea. We'll use sparks. Just to confirm if it's here or not. After we talk, I swear there was a basket I was missing up here or something. Nah, whatever. Run into the wall. Would you... Spyro! Fine. You don't want this? I know how to get you off the skateboard. Thank you. Wait, was that a gem? Okay, so there is... Wait. Okay, so I do have more here. Sorry about that audio glitch. That was the whole point of powering down last week. And resetting myself, but whatever. So, time limit, catch the lizards, and get an egg. Pretty straightforward. Sorry about that.
Go get him, Spyro.
Yep, so let's do it again. Oh wait, this time, 3 minutes. I don't think it'll take that long, and maybe we'll find... Oh, actually no, we confirmed there are no more gems here. I wonder where I missed them. That's the next question that's gonna bug me. What was down the Sheila sub-area? I guess I could check that real quick. Easy way is just to go into the sub-area and see if Sparks tell us to go there or not. Let's see. Nope, missed you, but we'll take care of you while we're here. And up and what? I didn't jump, but I landed on you. Worth it. Completely accidental, but worth it. Okay, we're halfway done. Should be another lizard right over here. Goodbye. Let's take care of you next, and then we go up and over. Boom. 5 remaining. Up and over. Boom, boom. Alright, there's 2 up here, so 1 and 2. There's 2 up there, so we're missing 1. Where? Let's take care of the 2 we know about. So 1 is right here. Take care of you. And missed that one. Darn it. Let's try it again. And... boom, got you. Now we're missing 1. Oh. You can't fall off your skateboard. That's an annoying part of the challenge, and unnecessary. That's why I'm not doing this a bad time. Alright, let's try it again. This time I won't make a fool of myself for not even giving it... not trying, we'll say. Okay, didn't make... I thought I missed you for a second. Okay, focus up. Take care of these lizards. We gotta go find those last 3 gems. It bugs me I missed 3. Where are they? I don't know, but we'll find it. Alright, we'll take care of this one. Make sure I can't crash, because apparently that's a thing. Although we have skateboards all around us, you know, crash isn't going to set us back. Yes, I keep saying crash on purpose in case you're wondering. Take care of you. Try this again. Alright, we have 2 more on the outside. Let's take care of those. And 1 more over here. That will leave us with 3 left. 2 up, actually, yeah, 2 up there and 1 right there. How did we miss 1 last time? I don't know. But we're not going to dwell on that. Let's just take care of these last few. So take care of you first. Boom, got it. And now we go up and around again, which is a more cohesive map layout. But you know what, we'll take, and that's not the right ramp. Okay, let's take a huge U-turn. There we go. Up and over. Up. Flame, flame, got it.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Cool, of course there was. Hello, Daisy. So that should be all the eggs, and I gotta go find the last 3 gems. Okay, so there's 3 more gems here. Or we're gonna go to Sheila's little sub-area, and then, see if they're in there or not. And yeah, as you can see, the chicken, still there. So, I really don't know what that Nork did. Must have just got mad and pulled out his own chicken leg. That's my guess. Alright, the Sheila sub-area was... Well, there's a red gem I missed. So I'm missing either a green or 2 reds. Oh, what fun. To find a green or red gem in the grass. To be fair, that's where I usually miss them. And remember, this is the game where Sparks, well, has a problem picking up gems. I've shown that off before. It's gonna cost us a few. But hey, that's why they gave us Sparks Gem Tracking. Alright, head back here. Okay, so there are none here, confirmed. Now I'm just missing 2 gems somewhere. That's gonna bug me, because I was pretty thorough the first time. We'll take one quick look, then I'll use Sparks and we'll move on. In case you're wondering, I've mentioned it before in my other playthroughs, Sparks' ability to find gems is actually something you unlock in Spyro 3. Only in Spyro 3. But you also tend to unlock it towards the end of the game. So you're gonna miss a gem or 2 because they expect you to use Sparks Locator to find them. Okay, nothing here. Wait, there it is. I saw it. Alright, 2 hidden in the grass, we're good. Bye-bye. Alright, so that's the first real world done 100%. And luckily the only backtracking you gotta do in this game is when you unlock future characters to come back and do the challenge. I mean, that world I knew we had to... Oh, cutscene.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Oh, thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
I do like how they sprinkle cutscenes throughout this game to build the story, rather than having to talk to everybody. Okay, as I was saying, I knew that first level would be a Sheila, so we went and unlocked Sheila first. And that's the only backtracking we gotta do, so nothing in the world necessarily, just, you know, the hidden character you need, which means it's also easier to come back and 100% later. For instance, if we knew we needed Sheila to 100% that world, all we had to do was come over here and unlock Sheila. Once we did that, go back and run straight to Sheila's sub-area. No, okay, half the map is now closed off, I don't know where to go. It's nice, especially if you be in this game a few times and you know who to unlock and when. Up next, Cloud Spires. We should be able to beat the main story here, but we'll have to save 100%ing for next episode. And yes, when you beat the stage, you'll unlock fast traveling, so it's always nice to beat a stage before you 100% it. That way the circle becomes, yeah, we'll call it a circle. Because the whole, let me just jump over you. The whole map ends up connected from beginning to end and from end to beginning, so it makes 100%ing so much easier. Grab the gem, and what's our story here?
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Okay, restarting cloud generators. Pretty straightforward, huh? Boom. And there we go, it is billowing. I believe. Who cares, we need to move on. Also, I didn't know clouds had to be produced. Aren't they a natural phenomenon in Spyro's world?
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
if you remember, this world was unlocked through the gliding challenge, so yeah, a lot of gliding here. And metal, luckily we know to head bash metal wielders. Okay, let's see, we have a... Ooh, purple gem. I was trying to think of Wellspring, but it's a whirlwind, isn't it? Good thing I powered down. Unfortunately, I'm still in that power-up state of, you know, any machine tends to be slow when you first start up. I'm no exception. So if a couple words get mumbled and I miss a couple of key things that are obvious, I apologize. Next week, we'll be back to normal.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you
I know, I've already charged into them. Kinda bad to give you a tutorial after you've already defeated a few enemies. Hey, you know those enemies you have to either run away from or defeat? We're gonna tell you how to defeat it now. Great game design. Although, you know, I'm also gonna say it, this is Spyro 3. It's okay to jump into the third one. You're not really missing much in terms of story. But, yeah, it's not hard to figure out. I'm just gonna say that. And leave it there. Gems in the moat? Crevice? Path? Whatever. Alright, fly over, and my wings are better than yours, even though yours are bigger. Oh yeah, eggs. I forgot sometimes they could just be found. Activate. Hello? There we go. Stephanie. Yeah, Spyro 3's got some bugs. But I'm not talking about sparks. Duck. Duck. And if there was a big one, I would have said goose. Alright, more purple gems and an infinite abyss. Makes you just want to jump straight in, doesn't it? Although there are a few platformers that you do have to jump down bottomless pits because it turns out it's a secret area. And depending on the game, there's usually a tell. Not all the time, but sometimes. Up we go, and if it isn't money bags to stop our progress.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
200, not a problem.
Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Now, say what you will, I do like how they make sure you're collecting everything in the game, from eggs to gems. Because if you miss on the gems, you can't pay money bags. If you miss on the eggs, you're not going to open portals. So it's a nice way of making sure you're collecting what you're supposed to collect. And you're just going to tell me the long glide, don't care, know how to do it. It's like a Mario game that says, oh, you know, you're now rolled, let's say, 2-4. But in order to advance, you needed 100 coins. Actually, no, that's not a lot for Mario. We'll say like 200, 300 coins, a couple worlds completed, and some star coins. That was a currency you collect one time. So that way you actually have to go back and, well, collect things. It's a nice feature. I like it. It's just annoying if you're trying to run through and you're like, okay, gotta make sure I have enough gems here, enough gems there, there's some more gems, blah 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 blah. And nothing over there. Looks like that's the beginning of the stage, which means we're at the end of the stage, aren't we? And activate.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Can you? The answer is yes. Beautiful clouds once again in the sky. And yes, now this world always raining.
Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
The Egg Henry. Cool, more eggs completed. So now this world's always going to be raining. We have fast travels unlocked, which is fun. As you can see from like down there and other places. Which means next episode, let's 100% this world. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'm 100%ing worlds in one shot again, just not right now. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been TheMechanist, logging off. Until next time.